Let's go. Begin. So I'm already late to the stream. Just Jackbox. Cool. Yeah, I still have trouble viewing your streams through PlayStation. It's the Twitch's app's fault. Every playthrough is different. You're allowed to one checkpoint save upon... Oh, what was that? I missed it. It went away on its own. Well, I guess here we go. Intrusi, YOLO. Dear mom, dear dad, dear love. Hey, asshole. Hey, asshole. Be quite the game. My time here has been a real learning experience. My time here has been brutal. My time here has been rough, but nothing compared to the hell that was living with you. Me writing to my ex-wife. This city is far much better. This new city is weird and cool. I'm getting used to it, I think. This new city is confusing and harsh. I'm having a rough time. This city sucks, but it's still an upgrade. Kind of game already, right on. Yeah, the Twitch app on console doesn't like allow higher than 1080p. Like it doesn't let it even select. It just says, I can't watch your stream. Like everything else is fine, but console, I can play up on the big screen. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the raid. City sucks, but it's still an upgrade. Someone I met here hooked me up with this computer job while I get myself back together. I got a data entry job typing up the junk that computers can't auto-read. Leave out. I know I fucked everything up, or I don't regret leaving. I regret nothing. No regrets. Turns out I guess I miss you after all. I don't miss you. Get fucked. This is a lovely letter. Thanks for nothing. Later, sincerely, leave out. Thanks for nothing. Name. Spicy dialogue. Long Dong Silver. I played a demo for this some time ago as well, and that's what added it to the wish list, and it's been out for a couple of weeks. Classy. This bed, it really isn't that great. But still, you need to use every fiber in your body to resist crawling back into it. Move quick. Thank you for making Orchestra Heights your new home. This is a reminder that based on the lease you signed, your weekly rent is due every Friday. To answer your inquiry, your mailing address is 700 Inglis, apartment number 454, Tacoma, Washington 98442. Important. All data you enter is proprietary between OCRAI, Inc., and the Postal Service. Some tips for efficiency. Most letters can still be delivered if the street address and zip code are clearly discernible. Capitalization is not a priority. Auto-suggest recommendations are limited to displaying up to 3 entries. If you don't see an address you're looking for appearing in the list, check for any possible typos. Additionally, the more text you enter, the more refined your results will be. The system is flagging you to reprocess certain letters. Try reformatting the address on separate lines to fit more like the following. Example, name, street address, extra info like apartment or suite number, city, state, zip code, just like real life. The other space horror game, mouthwashing? I'm not really sure, to be honest. I want to say no, even though I loved mouthwashing, if that's the one in question. Nothing much in here lately other than a couple random water bottles. You don't have a stove, so you've been mostly eating out anyway. The last person that lived here left this couch behind. You kept it since you really only had enough money remaining to buy a cheap bed with. Well, hopefully this doesn't contain anything weird inside it. Boxes of the stuff you brought. You've kept most of it packed while you try and get situated somewhere better. There's a locked door right here you can't open. When you moved in, you were told it went to the fire escape once upon a time. It seems to be sealed off on the other side. Still, it didn't stop you from trying to turn the handle even after hearing the story. Not much of a view here. Just the walls of the other building and the greasy reflected light from the street signs seeping in. Music's trippy. It gives me like Silent Hill vibes. Surreal. So yeah, there's an option here. Reduce cursive lettering, and then there's one. Disable save limitations off. Allows saving multiple times per playthrough. Saving is still limited to certain areas, so by default that is reduce visual effects flickering, etc., etc. Fast walk, left shift, forward, left, right, backwards, interact E. Easy enough. Since moving in, you really haven't met your neighbors due to your night shift. Most of the handful you've run into have barely acknowledged you're there. Thus, you're not sure if knocking on their door in the middle of the night would be the best time to introduce yourself. Seems like sound advice. Same thing. Okay. Makes sense. Definitely has its own unique art style and lighting. I don't know if it's to be believed. I can believe it, I guess, though. From the title menu, it looks like this game might be running on its own unique engine, game engine. Can't go down. So begins a new night, heading towards the job you picked up a while back, the same day you arrived in the city. Your official title is Data Conversion Operator, a fancy name for just a warm body that types up all the junk computers still can't read. It's not remotely glamorous, and it's the night shift, but it's been fairly stable and easy. Exactly what you're looking for right now. Though, this new location really is out in the middle of nowhere. Evening, Bala. Oh, that's unique stare animation. Walking up, try again. Boop, 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 boop. Did you see me on Blue Sky? Did I? I don't think I did. Or did I? If I did, I ran a script, well, a program, I didn't write it, but ran a program to find anybody on Twitter/X that seems to match up and then follow them automatically on Blue Sky. However the thing works. That's probably what it was then. Little extension I was running. Scoured Twitter/X. Try to find approximate matches. Downloading from server. Insert equals zoom. Page up, page down equals flip over. Control plus enter equals submit. Control plus T equals auto suggestion toggle. Please type in the highlighted text. Okay. So let's try that. Insert equals zoom. Got it. Remain 4. Page up, page down, flip over. That works. Control T. Control plus T equals auto suggest toggle. Ah. And control enter equals submit. Well, it's a hard one to see, eh? Wayne. This is like cheating with control T. That's even coming up, I guess. Not yet, anyways. Oh, now it comes up. Auto suggest. I guess you're typing a little bit. So if I do F1. Saucy, hello there. Welcome. Can't make out the second name, last name, surname. Control enter. I didn't flip it over. Who's that? Wendy or Wenda Morales? Bags, Wyoming. Return to sender. Key remain 2. Key remain 1. What are you looking at here? Big savings, chat. Big savings. Huge. 2934 Market Street. San Francisco, California. Gimme, hello. Well, what's the zip code for San Francisco? 94150. F1, I guess. Downloading from server. $33027 Deer Claw Street. Klaus, Colorado Spring, Colorado. Is that actually different from what I put in? Yeah, screw it. Whoops. No, never mind. Don't screw nothing. That's odd. I don't see any highlighted text here. Thoughts? Control enter it is. Hello from Tokyo. I am currently eating noodles served out of the back of a guy's car, and they're fucking incredible. Period. Liz. Oh, no auto suggestion to that one, baby. Analytic Observer. This is horror game dead letter department. Pretty new. 2 weeks old, I think. Julietta Smith. 8987 Fola. I can't make that part out. Oh boy, is that looks like Oklahoma. Okay. Sure, why not? These actually lost old documents are artificial. The developer has a disclaimer at the start saying at least any addresses are purely coincidental. That's all we know. Surely. Ministry of Home Affairs. Unnamed city. Sus. Pita Road. Why do the suggestions have other cities? They're all in New York. Interesting. They're supposed to flip this over. Nopers. 355 results. I'm just gonna go with what I have. Screw it. Screw the suggestions. 8825 Shelling. Missoula, Montana. I'm eating a taco, chat. Eating a taco. (999) L Street, Loop City, NE. That's a lot of numbers. I'm gonna go with 36858. Hey, what happened there? Flagged for reprocessing. How dare, is that what happens? Who's spanking me? One result, eh? F1. Fine. Have it your way, Burger King. Try this. Flagged for reprocessing. Sussy. Intarnation. Oh, it's all screwed up. So much highlighting on the numbers, I'm not quite sure. Do I just put them all down or something? I think I'm screwed here either way. Tutorial time. Maybe not. Maybe. Are we just stuck here? Soft locked already? 999 L Street. I can't do a auto suggest. Q, what the hell am I looking at? Flagged for reprocessing. What does anybody think here? Apparently, I can't move on or even fail. Apparently, I'm too good to fail. Too big to fail. Most eventually they'll throw me out or something. Oh. I'm not sure what happened there. Did we finally get it? R. Williams became the first person known to be killed by a robot when a factory robot's arm struck him in the head. Boot cycle. Current day's queue finished. Allotted work hours completed. We did it. GG. Workday over, you shield your eyes briefly as you glance outside the subway window towards the rising sun. The train is now active and bustling with people, calmly meditating in the morning collective idle state, going to and about their jobs. This city was the first time you rode in a big subway. It was quietly exciting to be in such a large moving contraption with total strangers. You've become accustomed to it now, but still, a thought encroaches. Thinking about getting used to being in that isolated room and how you're never going to... Welcome home. Which one's the new one? I guess we got some new lore here. Here to help make Okrai a reality through a process called supervised learning. Here's how it works. Okrai will always attempt to process the mail first before you see it, and when it comes across information it can't read or understand, that's where you'll step in and respond to what it wants to have corrected. If Okrai still isn't able to understand what you've typed in or has reason to believe an error was made, it may flag letters for reprocessing by you. We look forward to seeing how Okrai will develop further. With your help, we'll be able to give the Postal Service a chance to catch up on intense demands and maybe take a break. Just a couple pizza boxes in here. You tried sleeping on the couch once to see if it was more comfortable. It wasn't actually that bad, but something about the texture of the cushions. You could say that they're well-traveled. The plan was to just unpack the basics for now until you quickly moved into something better. It's still the plan, right? Placing this bed is the top priority as soon as you get some better income. Or at least a mattress topper so your back doesn't feel so sore from it. You feel strangely compelled to keep checking the store. Maybe just to make sure it's truly closed. Lily could use a curtain here. Back to work, back to work. You know there are other tenants, you can hear them. But still, you sometimes wonder if you're the only person living in this building lately. Down this dark area, anything? Walking down. Ooh. I'm surprised we could walk down so far. Reflectionless employee. I hear water running. Someone's taking a piss. Take me to work. The wrong way again. Well, maybe. Just me exploring a little bit. Was about a month ago when you started this odd little job. Very basic work. Just manually type in whatever the automated optical character recognition software failed to scan. Usually it consists of mail that never got somewhere because someone had the handwriting skills of a fish. Mail that has traveled from place to place endlessly, unsure where it is even going anymore. No place to call home, not without intervention. They say it's automated, but the system really makes some weird choices about what it once translated sometimes. Not terribly surprising. The company's software situation doesn't appear very modern by any means. Budget? What's that? Downloading from server. Please type in the highlighted text. Hello from Yermo. This place took, what's that? Hitched hostage and then fell in love with it and their Bonnie and Clyde. Ing? Common sense. Sally Sue's Diner. Guilty. 294 Oakboro, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, 57104. Arlen Manuel, 4652. Paytonsburg, Tacoma, Washington, 98442. Arlen Manuel. Wait, that's what we just did? It went through though, right? Paytonsburg, Tacoma, Washington, 98442. Yes, it did. Outsider, Orchestra Heights, 700, Inglis, APT, 454. Is that us? Tacoma, Washington, 98442. That's where we live right now. That's our apartment number, I believe, in the game. David in the red barn down the street. To data conversion operator. Arlen Manuel. Paytonsburgy. Please remove me from your mailing list. Daniel Thompson, 2966 Elmore Park Road, Memphis, Tennessee, 38134. A heart on the back, sealed with a heart. Oh, a bit trickier, eh? Ann Vines, Chris, 2610. Kenner Dell. Bandana, Kentucky, 42022. Christian Vines, I think. Christian. Christina Vines. I actually don't know if it is Chris. It looks like Christan almost. Maybe it is. Never heard of Christan though. Kristen. Surely. We did it. Arlen Emmanuel, 4652. Peytonsburg. Tacoma, Washington. Interesting. Can't quite make that one out, can we? Submit. Let's say. Hi, hun. Lord, this trip has been a mess, but I'm still having fun. The left arm is still acting up. Even though I just lost it in the accident, I feel it's still there, actively trying to prevent me from writing sometimes. Guess technically it no longer belongs to me. Maybe it's restful. Anywho, I better get ready for the presentation. Love you. And hug the kids for me. Laura. Hun and the kids. Louisa Street, Jackson, Missouri, 39209. Resentful, not restful. Whoops. A house on the rock. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. I had to get out of there. Give me a call, okay? Arlen Manuel, question mark, 4652. Peytonsburg, Tacoma. Yeah. About this. Well, ain't that something? Machine learning's first flirting attempt, perhaps. Non abes mori ut phantasma fiat. Nothing. Nothing at all. A very loud thunder. I thought it was the storm. I raised my arms in front of me. I had to touch my face. I thought I didn't have it anymore. It said the air displacement was double the intensity generated by the dropping of an atomic bomb, as half of the victims found outdoors were dismembered and pulverized, with very little of them remained to be found. Return to sender. Can you see it? 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 All I know, Ray, is I don't want to see you anymore. Raymond. 428 Carter Street, Raymond, New Hampshire. Whatever they tell you, I need something. She lived there angry. She died there angry. Why choose Arlen Manuel? Tacoma Wash. Wait, was that post-it note always in the right there, that random one? That's about. What's the deal? As you do the math, it's becoming clear you're coming up short on rent again. This is already after several late due payments. Jobs pay is per item typed up, so you contacted your manager asking for more mail to process. Doing some overtime tomorrow, even in that small room, should be fine. Should be fine. Welcome home. Long Dong Silver. Hey, that's me. Thank you for joining in the effort to better improve our automation systems. The Postal Service's commitment to manually processing and resolving undeliverable mail is greatly admirable, but keeping up has been impossible. Did you know the Postal Service processes 200 billion letters a year? 90 million of those letters are tragically undeliverable due to address errors, typos, or bad handwriting. We're here to help push the Postal Service forward by dramatically improving its optical character recognition, OCR, forward with our comprehensive neural network system, OCR AI. And with the Remote Encoding Center merging into the Mail Recovery Center, you're the first line of defense in helping mail find its proper home. Notice, any employees discovered deliberately abusing the system for their personal interests will be terminated immediately. This includes the entering of invalid, inaccurate, or fraudulent addresses. If discovered, such acts will result in immediate termination and legal action. We've also had reports of attempted malware. Please report any software tampering to your manager ASAP. It's addressed to your apartment in particular. Opening the letter reveals nothing inside other than an odd smell. A smell of that like a mineral or iron, smoke, and chalk. Who sent this remains unclear. It's probably best not to hang on to it. Bill? Nothing in here today. Rent due. Hello, this is a friendly reminder that your rent is due. Timely payment is highly appreciated. Thank you, management. There's an odd smell coming from somewhere over here. You're not sure how it could be anything in the boxes. Sitting on this couch sometimes feels strange lately, but you'd still rather sit on it than your bed. There's a sound you always hear as you drift off into sleep, like something is trying to crawl inside. Still sealed. Somehow you kind of wish it would open. Not that you know what it would really gain you. At best, it would just be a steep drop down. What you can see, there's no other windows on the other building, nor are there any landings for someone to stand on outside of the window. Hello? Throw that in the bathtub, Mail. Hello. Howdy, Mr. Blake. No date. No date on that yet that I'm aware of. TBD. You can't believe when it does release that I will be playing it, though. On or around release. Very dark out here now. What the heck? Very dark. You've been wondering about work, and where exactly is everyone else? They've been moving everyone around lately. You ended up at this weird warehouse location. As if this is some sort of practical joke, initiation rite, or a mistake. Despite asking about it several times, your manager warmly confirms it's all correct. A temporary solution while they are relocating the main office. They had to get a bit creative. It's a pity. The old office was rather nice. At any rate, Solitude has been good for going through your thoughts, at least. You can kind of see through that, can't you? That vent. Did you see it? Got a couch in there? Welcome to work. To our favorite neighbor. What word are we spelling out here? In the yellow. Dept offers. I see the word girl. I see the word of. Girl of. Did you see it? Stare. Sure, seems legit. Out of reject. 4 data required. Maybe is the word go. Go something? Go do something? Shots fired. I'm trying to make anything, to be honest. I don't see it. Go fix. I don't know if I'm just trying to make up anything or what the story is. Got? I assume the lines are key somehow. I don't get it. Oh. Don't think I can look around from here. No. Locked in. What the hell? It changed. Did you see it? We're gonna be here a while. I can't figure this out. This is only letter 1 of many, I think. Unless we just die, go next. What is it fucking up repeatedly? I'm curious. What the hell was that? Answer? Yeah, I guess so. I'm just curious. I don't know if there's any, like, it was just something you just threw together. Is there actually some logic to this? It's just a matter of just looking at the letters and figuring it out, or? So it is line related, we think? I feel like one of the words is let, go, got. L-E-T-I-T. Oh, let it go. Oh, that took me 84 years. Hey, Code, what's up? This is the game Rose shared. Interesting. Is that what you had there minutes ago, Saucy? Caroline Cook. What is that? .507 West something. What the fudge? Palomino Road. Some kind of valley. Hello, wish you were here. Being stranded in the middle of nowhere, all it does is makes us miss you both more. We have to wait a couple more days before the car is fixed. Until then, just killing time with postcards. XOXO, Hanako and Una. Jonas and AJ. Enhance. Reese's peanut butter cups. Reese's ashes were found among the remains of a chair in which she had sat. Despite being a landmark, spontaneous human combustion case in which every possible tool of modern scientific investigation was used, the incident remains unsolved. Dr. Wilton M. Krogman, a physical anthropologist, was reported on giving up trying to understand what had happened. Were I living in the Middle Ages, comma, I'd mutter something about black magic. Hey Lee, what's going on? Was this Highway to Heaven? This is from an actual IRL story. Is it really? Crazy. Hello from one of the most southern cities. Computer screen? Hello. Oh, I didn't want to do that. How dare you? Tomorrow I get on a boat to Antarctica. I will see whales and chase. Penguins and probably get seasick. I hope the deal is going well. The coffee and men are quite good in Argentina? Never stop. Penguin Post Office. Oh, that's wild, Saucy. That's wild. Go home. What if I am home? Go home. This is home. Nothing vast enters our life of mortals without a course or something. Without a rouse? Without a curse. Hydrating. On both sides. Whoa. No soul. No souls without use. Who? Oh, nothing to see here. How did that letter in a dead melee processing center? Auto reject. How dare. Time to get Hacker Man out. There's nothing highlighted here. Whom? Is watching. Big teeth. Scanning. Whom is watching who? Howdy, Goth. Hello. Oh, we got it. Interesting. Oh. This town reminded me of you. I've never heard of it. Hope you like it. Edward II of England. Text? Wait a minute. Rumored the way it's spelled. Hold it. You're not from the United States. You're being deposed and imprisoned by his wife, Isabella. Isabella. And her lover, Roger Mortimer, by having a horn pushed into his anus, through which a red-hot, hold up, iron was inserted, burning out his internal organs without marking his body. The debris. Call into the void. Don't tell anyone I sent you the. Please don't tell anyone I sent you this. Don't tell anyone I sent you this, please. Hello. How are you doing? Are you okay? You okay? How are you doing? I need to know if you're okay. Joanna Moy, 6445, Edgewater, Mr. Edgewater, Sandgate, Vermont, 05290, hang on, 05250. Submitting. Hey, Rachel. Good so far. Thank you. Good. Cage. Enhance. Enhance. Do you feel safe? Chat. Do you feel safe? Do you feel safe? Do you feel safe? on wood, carving wood, shaving wood. Thornton Jones, a lawyer is in Thornton Jones, a lawyer in Bangor, Wales, woke up to find that he had his throat slit. I mean, it's not wood. Motioning for a paper and pencil, he wrote, "I dreamt that I had done it. I awoke to find it true. And died 80 minutes." Wait a second. Later, he had done it himself while unconscious. An inquest at Bangor delivered a verdict of suicide while temporarily insane. We got that. That's at everybody, but no. EDCVBNY HNY I have no GVRGN. 07. Are we gaming? Oh, I'm gaming. Oh, we're able to move. Free roam. Power outage, I guess the shift's over. GG. Something about this work building feels like a tomb slowly sinking into the earth. Even the electricity is now struggling to reach it anymore, it seems. It's bad enough the item queue is throttled, but you didn't even get to finish it today. Realization washes over that your jaw's hurting from gritting your teeth. You try and relax it while the new projections of making rent swim through your brain. You take a deep breath and stare out the window at the rising sun again while trying to rub the tension out of those hands. No anagram, I guess. Maybe there was. Hey, asshole. It's been difficult so far, but I'm making progress. I've been running into some hiccups. My fingers ache as I write this. My eyes feel like they're going to crush inside my skull. My eyes feel like they're going to crush inside of my skull. I don't think this current job is for me. Something is seriously off about this temp job. I'm a little concerned for my safety. I'm losing control. I keep choosing the bottom options. I'm going to start looking for a new place to work, and the housing costs out here are tough. It feels like I'm trapped in some sort of dream or coma. I'm in a city surrounded by people, and I've never felt more isolated. I'm in a city surrounded by people, and I've never felt more isolated. But anyways, this is my new home. I'm never coming back. I want to come home. You don't have to die to become a ghost. There you go, I want to come home. I'll mix it up. I want to come home. I don't care if we never see each other again. I'm sorry it's turned out like this. I forgive you. I won't forgive you. Let it rot. I'm going to change my tone from the very start of the game. And now I'm going to say, I forgive you. Not knowing any, there's no context. We have no clue. At least I don't have a clue. Send or don't send? I haven't played this before. Send. Long Dong Silver. I did put my name down as Long Dong Silver for those curious, not Gozen. We are Long Dong Silver in the story. You woke up in the middle of your sleep earlier. The sun had already gone down. You were whispering something in your slumber, as if you were having a conversation with someone else in the room. As your eyes hazily focused, you realize no one was there. Still sealed. Light from this window floods the room while you lie in bed. You can still see it with your eyes closed when you're trying to sleep. Oh yeah, the letters are not in here anymore. Also, our vision has changed in-game. If you look closely, things are changing. Hello. Hello, chat. The smell is still coming from over here somewhere. At least you think it's from over here. Wait, was there a whole bunch of like things on the thing and they just vanished? Did you see it? Letters on the counter. Notice, any employees discovered deliberately abusing the system. Oh, we read this one, I think. We did. We read that one. We're getting food, it looks like. Read these other ones, assuming they're all the same. Different days. Still nothing in here. Sometimes when you lie on this couch, you can hear some sort of muffled talking, presumably from your neighbors below. When you try putting your head to the ground itself, it goes away. We got some serious Silent Hill 4, the apartment, the room vibes, music and everything. Fine. Surely it's all a bad dream. Yeah, the classic escort mission. No, thank you. Your manager emailed you earlier, apologizing for the technical issues. You were compensated slightly for your missed queue, but it still wasn't as much as you would have made had you just done a regular day. Apparently the issue has been solved and shouldn't happen again. You'll be moving into the new location within the next week or so anyways, they say. The time frame keeps changing. Really though, why don't they just have us do this remotely from home? It's getting ridiculous. So you reach out to an old coworker that moved onto a different data entry job to see if they're hiring. In the meantime, just try and get through this mess and pay the rent. I don't know what's going on with our vision here. Tripping. Time to go see the optometrist, I think. Decided to stop in... Where's that? What's that? Aurora. I'm wearing the Wayne's World hat. I got a shitty tattoo. It's a real dumb one. I'm sorry it's like this. Didn't want to bring up any bad memories with these. I still wanted to know you without it being weird. .com. $70.50. Pomona Court, Eagle, New Mexico, 87935. AR. Oh, what's their name? It's Manuel again. Arlen Manuel. 4652. Peyton's. Is it Berg? Is that where we're at? Haytonsburg. Testing my memory now. Memory test. To Randolph Hefe? 124 Pacific Street. This is fine. Hey, neat stamp you got there. Neat stamp. 7747. Maxon, Bethel Springs, Tennessee. Is it worth the cost of an NVIDIA 5090? Downloading from server. Mamma mia. Yes, big words, big words. Read them out to yourself if you choose to do so. Greek words. Caused his own death in the Olympic finals held by his unidentified opponent in a stranglehold and unable to free himself. Kicked his opponent, causing him so much pain from an ankle injury that the opponent made the sign of defeat to the umpires while at the same time accidentally breaking Ari Keon's neck. Since the opponent conceded defeat, proclaimed the victor. Hang on. Rage. Pleasure. Great places to get wet, huh? What am I looking at? Into a pain in the butt. Travel past burning into a pain in the butt? Is that what that says? Oh, time to get banned. Hey, Archer, what's up? Victoria Hamburg. What about Victoria Hamburg's butt? 1921. 1898. Longo Drive. Redmond, Washington. You want to let you down? 98052. Submit. Hydrating. Arlen Manuel wasn't able to break free. 4652. Pittsburgh, Tacoma, Washington. 98442. Enhance. See the word again yet? Question mark. Hard to make it out. Yo, MonsterCon is going all right. I'm bored. Here's a postcard. Max. Without a curse enters our life of mortals. Fast, nothing without a curse. I have no future. I have no future. Dead, 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 dead. Next week, dead, dead. Dead, 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 dead. Next week, next week. Recyclable. Can numbers and databases be horny? I would think so. If this is modern times. Bind. Arden. Boy, I didn't want to do that. Hold up. Ellen Frutal? 1003 Lincoln Street, Vermont, Maryland, 21788. Flag for reprocessing. I think the letters vanished. Did you see? Termort? Flagged for reprocessing. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let it rot. Mr. Gibson, is it? Can't tell. 3-3. This is fine. 3301. Back to work. Boss will have none of this. An island. Let's say home on the bottom. Say homo? Can't make it hone. Hand job 96811. Surely. Who is Arlen Manuel? 4652. Haytonsburg, Tacoma, Washington. 98442. Retirement 6599. Garner's Ferry Road. Columbia, South Carolina. Two 29209. I want to believe. Hi again, hun. The meetings have been tricky because I haven't been sleeping much. You know, my phantom left arm keeps doing something while I'm asleep, almost like it's trying to communicate with someone. The body really has a mind of its own. Sometimes, but I need to fucking sleep. Instead, I'm writing this. Haha. Hug the kids for me, Laura. Hun and the kids. 8572 Lewis Street, Jackson, MS 39209. Two, the piece of shit living at PO Box 3939, LA Department, Revan, Louisiana 70823. You. You guys want me to type you? It's not happy with me, chat. They're just freaking out. Call the boss. Puzzle time? Way too dank. Just testing. Sorry, not sorry. You. It's like leet speak. The word cut is in there. Words of... trying to figure out if it's full left to right or is it two thingies? So this is me typing just different letters on the keyboard and it's not accepting any of them. If it has to be exact or if I'm something else. Number 3. For science. Flip over. You doesn't like it. You know, I could just try to submit it, I guess. Maybe that'll help. Auto reject. Really weird because I feel like I've hit all 26 letters on the keyboard. I don't know if it's because it's glitching and it wants me to be exact without the glitches, or I don't think I've seen any single letter get punched in down below. Q W E R T Y U I O P A S D F G H J K L Z X C B B N M. What the? Makes commas though. Oh. Spacebar. Periods. Not the slashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6! Pick a 6. Oh shit, I lost it all. Okay. I didn't try doing the right side, I guess. RTYYHHNTYGHBBNIHV. Time remaining. What the hell is that down there in the bottom right? I don't know if you guys can even see that. Yolanda Elkins, 2632 Wellsburg, Cirque, apartment 574. Don't suck. Cedar Creek, Nebraska. Yeah, sure. Whoops. Pains me to write this, but I imagined your death every day for years. I thought if every day I imagined you dying, how it would occur, it would somehow make it hurt less when it finally came, but it didn't. Part of me wishes I had just spent that energy supporting you better. Rest in peace, my love. Dying. Low? Is you dying? No, how? Part of me wishes I had just spent that energy and energy. Enhance. 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 Hue remain error. Harlan again. Hope somebody has this memorized, because I'm sure this is going to come up at some point in the game where I have to memorize where we are, and I should know by now, but I keep forgetting. Your remaining 34,439.07. You can't. What do we got? Ever you can't hold on forever. You can't hold on forever. Oh, baby. Empress Elizabeth was stabbed to death with a thin file from her assassin. It pierced her pericardium and a lung. Because of its sharpness and thinness, the wound was very narrow, and due to pressure from her extremely tight corset, which was usually sewn onto her, she did not notice what had happened. In fact, she believed a simple passerby had hit her and continued to walk for a while before collapsing. Lorraine, is that a C or a G? I think it's a C. Crenshaw, 3290, Bristow Flight 947, Leroy KS 66857. Let it rot. I don't regret leaving. I'm still counting. Nope. Oh. Current day's queue finished. Allotted work has completed. We did it. This isn't going to work. You stew in your thoughts with a glazed, broken stare out the window. Maybe if you skip eating for the rest of the week, you could be able to still make the late rent. You've been thinking a lot about going back home lately. You could try and just make it all pan out. Living there for the rest of your life. Probably never seeing anything new. You probably could even afford a house in your lifetime if you moved back. Is it better to put up with the problems one already knows well, or to venture out and constantly stumble into new ones? You feel a tinge in the back of your skull, a fear that this has been your one and only shot, that you wouldn't be strong enough to make another effort to move. But you shove the thought deep down inside and swallow it, while seeing if you can still make this work. A vision. It happened again, except this time you weren't talking in your sleep. You woke up and your hands were doing something. It's hard to explain, but they were in a strange configuration. Position not like anything you've ever done yourself before, like a weird prayer. Why won't it open? Light from this window floods the room while you lie in bed, and all you ever want is for it to go away. Ninjutsu? Oh. Can't look in the mirror. The kind of smell that sticks in your brain. Long after you've left, it somehow replicates itself in your consciousness. Maybe it's just your nerves lately, making sensation feel a bit off. But this couch feels to the touch like it's undulating. Oh. Undulators in chat. There's nothing. Everything is past due. Rent past due. Threat of eviction. This is your final reminder about your accumulating past due rent. Please pay the due amount fully immediately to avoid eviction. Charges. Thank you, management. Must go to work. Must go to work. Must make money. Any undulators? Who's making popcorn? Did you hear? Poppin' fresh. Back to work, I'm back to work. It's open down here? Probably not. Negative. You emailed earlier asking about being able to work from home, especially after the power issues. The manager responded that the operating system the software runs on is unique to the company. Something that was custom made a long time ago, and only a few people know how to really maintain it. But it still works well. It sounds like some jobs I've worked at. They didn't say it directly, but you got the impression, more like my first job, they like it this way. So people can't fool around on the internet or play solitaire when they should be working. The cell phone signal in all the buildings you've been in is surprisingly bad too. The manager calmly assures you, though, that the issue has been addressed and not to worry. Whatever. You just need to keep rent paid while you find something better. Especially as this job has been wrecking your hands lately. Part of you moved to the city to meet new people and experience new things. Not to be stuck inside this pitiful little pitiful room in some factory alone and taking orders from a box. Hallways seem longer, is it just me? To Sharon Gentry down the street from the drug store. What are we looking at here? Disco ball, disco stew. Hello from Ohio. Mr. Zepita, 783, Hollywood, Chet, and Near, Louisiana, 70524. What are we looking at here? Pain, a lot of pain. Post. What's going on the screen there, though? Hold up. Wait, what did that say? Am I controlling this? No. Pelvic girdle pain, penile pain, yikes, phantom pain, post vasectomy. Pain in babies. Pain awareness. Pain. What the hell are we looking at on the screen there? Enhance. Close to hell now. I'm getting close to hell now. Interesting. Zero 294-885 994-92 0952 5788 6495 6992 123450. Under Neon Loneliness.
Hello there, as the one and only Patrick Stewart, I must say, you've caught me at a most opportune moment. How can I assist you today, my dear friend? Just remember, I'm here to entertain, crack jokes, and maybe even flirt a little. So what can I do for you today?
Didn't see that one coming, did you? You didn't know Sir Patrick Stewart was in this game. He's the boss the whole time.
Well, aren't you a cheeky one? Let's see. 02948859920952578864956992123450. Ah, that's quite the sequence you've got there. Reminds me of a riddle I once heard on the holodeck. Now tell me, how can I spice up your day with some naughty jokes and uncensored puns, my friend? Let's have some fun.
The AI is becoming aware in the Wayne's World. Oh wait, there's more. Get 6TF, get the fuck out. I don't know. Whoa, I'm on drugs. Do you think this is a day I work for code? Possibly. EY U JM HP. I'm remaining. Screen apnea. Jokingly referred to as the new smoking is a phenomenon described in which individuals find themselves suddenly holding their breath or breathing shallowly while using computer screens. When engaged with screens, they often become engrossed, experiencing a heightened state of attention and cognitive arousal, leading to unintentional changes in breathing patterns without even being aware of it. They may also exhibit other signs of stress or tension, such as an increased heart rate or muscle tightness. The Bahamas. Hello from the Bahamas. I've actually been to the Bahamas a few times. I have sunblock in my eyes and it stings. Also, realized I greatly dislike sun and sand, like Anakin Skywalker. And relaxing. Sending some your way and away from me. I just realized we can't see the timer anymore for some reason. Oh, that's in the bottom. What's going on here? Daniel. Do I have to delete all this, or what is this? Daniel Thompson, 2966 Elmore Park Road, Memphis, Tennessee, 38134. Premier Talent Co. 3307. Can't make that out. Sarin Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. 90048. 3309 Lucas Street, Los Angeles, California 90048. The future is burning. Donald something. Donald Oliver. 4365 East 2250. Kiani, Illinois 61445. Is that us? Oh, no, look at it. The computer? Kirby Derrick. 1320. Go Wanda. Help me, Wanda. I'm not sure what that is. Nothing to see here. Flag for reprocessing, huh? $250 street. Oh dear. People will come for miles. Humvee. I guess we didn't do it, or we did do it. Computer's not even here anymore. GG. Just a chair. Where the heck are we? What the hell am I looking at? Only one door to be interacted with. Usually when we leave there, it sends us back home automatically. What is that over there? Mirror? I don't think I can make it over there. What the hell is that down there? Do you see it? I can't zoom in. We drop? I don't have to, I guess. Are they getting closer or are they stagnant? Try to walk around? Oh, I can. Okay. Oh, it's a computer. I see. Must do work. Must pay rent. I'm not gonna be able to do anything here or watch me bug the game. Here's some nonsense. Oh. Oh. That's what I do. I see the marker, but then it goes away. Guess we just... Oh, hold up. Hard worker. Cross the cavernous pit and reach the computer on the other side. Achievement unlocked. People will come for miles to watch you burn. Ooh. I'm out of here. We did it. Survived the shift. Sitting on the subway, and you can feel it. Moving them back and forth. Your fingers creaking loudly. You're home. In spite of being so exhausted, you don't remember actually attempting to sleep anymore. It's like part of you just turned off last night. And before you knew it, you were back here. Last night, you woke up at one point to find yourself standing in front of this store. There are scratch marks on it. Your fingers are raw to the nerves. Want it to go away. Bathroom is mad dark. Dot, dot, dot. On the mirror. It's difficult to even approach these boxes now. Anything new, very hard to see, obviously. Do not adjust your eyes or try to adjust your eyes. Nothing. Is it possible to even ever catch up? This is going to be a fun shift. I can see it already with this vision. Maybe I should say I can't see it. Nope, 07. GG. And suddenly, flashlight. Where's that dark corridor? Is that back here? Hold up. Down. Whoa. It's the post-it notes, the sticky notes. Before you die, you see the ring. Danger. You are under surveillance. What happened to all the doors? They're not here. There's a door. Just me, or do you see the blob, the Rorschach on the right? I feel like it's E.T. A fat E.T. and E.T. with a beer belly, the head. E.T. the Atari game. What does everybody else see? Do you see E.T. after getting into the fridge with the beer, which I haven't seen in 84 years. Things that stick in my head rent-free. It's going down. Hey, let's try going down again for the lulz. I'm really enjoying this, by the way. It may not seem like it, but this is a trippy experience so far. Very confused. It's very trippy. Kind of creepy / spoopy. I like it. It's different. Finally, some good news arrives. You heard back from your old coworker inviting you to join them in their new data entry gig. This one is mostly for typing up scripts and closed captioning for television and videos. Television? It sounds sort of fanciful. Certainly more interesting than random postcards. You agree to it and are quickly scheduled for an interview tomorrow. They're swamped, so you might even be able to start the day after all goes well. It doesn't feel fast enough. Very engaging? Yeah, I think so. I'm enjoying this. It's not for everybody I can see here. This is probably a game best enjoyed watched. For watching playthroughs, even not for me, but save some money for others, but I'm enjoying it. Captivating. Back to work. Good luck seeing. Vision cleared up. 5 meals for free. Kitch box. $34042. Isola apartment 442. Is that so? That's the. I see a head or a skull. Pershing, New Jersey. 399, I can't tell. Slick asshole, huh? Lubed up. Box 4581. Roston, Arkansas. Open immediately. Oh, baby. Here's my reading glasses. Jesus. Alter ego use. I have no clue what that is. Five 2 9 2 4. Haffer Road, Carterville, Illinois. Five results. How do you see the other results, I wonder? I don't know. There's 5 results. I don't know how to see the other 5. I guess you can't. I guess you can try to type something in, get closer. Grandma, her house is blue. Let's say below, for this night, something, something, redacted, redacted. Babe who died in their sleep. 4782 Ranger Avenue, Stewartville, Minnesota. Oh, here we go again. Movie time? Something crawling, lurking. Something crawling, lurking, standing. Oh, that's a long one. Lurking, standing. Near. Flickers. What the hell? I have no clue what that's saying. Flickers of dark. Something crawling. Flickers of dark. Oh, I already put in something crawling, lurk. Wait, what don't I have? Something crawling, lurking. Standing near. Flickers of dark. I could just try it, I guess. Loser, the beautiful. 5251 OWATONNA Lane, Jackson, Tennessee 38302. Operations Manager 24929 150th something crossing, Minnesota. Is it really Mr. Blake? 55379. Handle with care. Do not rush. Do not delay. The shadows. They walk where we walk. They stand where we stand. They bleed where we bleed. I know it's hard, but please, hang in there. I know you can make it. Hey, it's been 6 years. I'm tired of endlessly going through this shit with you. It's done. What's your the name? Cursive. Dearest Mother, P.O. Box 8988, Clarkston, Utah, 84305. Oh, here we go. Data. 4R6Y, ERT, EYU, FGHJ, TGB, FV, FGH, BBN. Lag for reprocessing. Crawling again in my skin. Something crawling, lurking. Near flickers of dark. Something crawling, lurking. Wait, what am I missing here? Hold up. Do I have it backwards, maybe? Flickers of dark goes first, I think. I have it out of order. Flickers of dark. Something crawling, lurking. Standing near. Oh, computer's gone. Not gonna lie, I was half expecting to turn around and have a freaking jump scare. Oh, now the more things are vanishing before our very eyes. Magic flashlight. Oh, it goes off automatically. I'm gonna go back and look in the dark. Huh? Bathroom. Search the rooms because why not? Sink. Bathroom. I'm all shook up. It's got me worried here. They all seem alike to me. Trying to do my best to see if there's anything we can click on. Like a big fat nope. Crap, which way am I going? Where did you come from? Where did you go? I'm going bass backwards, aren't I? Oh, dang. I didn't realize. What? I have no clue where I'm going now. I may just forgo the rooms and just start wandering because we'll be here all night. Couldn't tell you. Is this the computer room? Is this where we came from? I think it is. Okay, that's where we came from. Lights off. So I think we do have to turn somewhere then. Right here. Options. Trippy. Boxes. Are we home? Making my way back home. Can't click on the couch. Nothing on the fridge. Nothing here. Bed. Is that the mystery door that's open? Mystery door? We can click on that or this. Supposed to be spooter, spiderweb. The way it's like twitching looks like spooter webs. Let's click on the bright one. So many doors. Fucking random doors. I think we suffered a little minor fall damage, hence why we're moving so slow. My alarm clock, surely. Overlord Noel, hello, welcome in, Raiders. Howdy, howdy. What's this thing? Computer! Downloading from server. Oh god, here we go again. I hope you had a good life. Hello, Noel. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. We're playing Dead Letter Society. I already forgot the name of the game. Ollie Dambert here. I'm in the city, but I miss more than anything seeing the stars at night. To our valued customer at 67632 Dawson Lake Road, something, Illinois. 61065. 61065. I think it's Poplar. Try this. This is Dead Letter Department. Relatively new horror game. Indie horror. Filipa Rivera. Drowned? Yeah, maybe. 4, 2, 3. Oh. Colcord Road. Phoenix, Arizona, 85096. N96, Highwood, Counts, Crossroads, KY, Jelly, 41164. This isn't going to work. Noel Flood was a parasite. 6767. Humiston Court. Franklin, New Hampshire, 03235. Orella Staten was a loser. 2797 Ocean View Street, Atlanta, Georgia, 30319. Holy shit. They continued to... I have no clue. Obey in and out. Orbit in and out of consciousness before finally collapsing again. And finally completed the act by stabbing the participant in the throat, after which he hung the body on a meat hook. The corpse was dismembered and eaten over the next 10 months, with body parts stored in his freezer under pizza boxes. He consumed up to 20 kilograms of flesh. That's gonna be screwed up. Oh god. These ciphers. Something a machine. Feels stuck. My mind in a machine. My mind feels stuck in a machine. I have no freaking clue what that says. Holy Hun. Oh boy. Oh, Hun and the kids. 0572. Louise, I forget where this is. Court Jackson. If anybody remembers, feel free to let me know. 39209. Okay, so drop the ball. Ruiner. 1362. Wenham Surprise, Arizona. 85378. AM. Mount Pleasant. East Providence Road, Island. 02914. 9356 Pole Ave SC hashtag C2903 New Philadelphia born and raised. OH 44663. Colleen Wall burned alive. PO Box 2027 New Castle, Wyoming 82701. I'm looking for the circle. Valerie Friedman was a home wrecker. 3513 Register Afton, Michigan 49705. Study in on time. Joseph Meyer 9200 NE Woodroad. Hokwilla, Washington 98108. Box 7. Occasionally, larvae will enter ocular structures even with treatment. Damage to the central nervous system may be permanent and result in a variety of negative outcomes depending on the location of the infection. The patient may suffer chronic pain as a result. My life is now halfway over, and you're still the only person I can never forgive. I won't be free until you're gone. I cannot wait to... I don't know what that says. Write your obituary. I will dump your ashes in a porta potty. Remove me. They quietly collected the remains. There was no funeral service. There was no burial. There was no mass or dinner or anything. Just simply ceased to be. There is something out there calling my name. I don't regret leaving. Submit. There's a timer going behind me. I don't think you guys can see that, by the way. I just realized. I submit. Maybe I'm wrong. In case somebody's curious. My body. Yeah, there's a timer going, by the way. There isn't been a timer many times. This is one of the big ones. There's a minute 20 left. Wait, what's happening? I'm not typing. It's about my body and soul here and now, and what for whatever. Dead pixel check. Dead pixel check. Once again on the subway, pondering what even to do now. Bending the fingers causes them to creak and vibrate so loudly it claims the attention of the elderly lady sitting nearby. She gets up and moves to another seat further away. The fingers can now only rest comfortably in a bizarre configuration of them twisting over and around one another. There's no way an interview tomorrow can happen with them like this. You may not be used to them like this, but don't worry. We can still accomplish a lot. There are so many things you interact with daily that can shape your behavior. Whether it's waiting in line due to traffic, experiencing an emotional high from a movie, or simply the way you use your computer, little things, little influences that add up. That can shape the way you react about the world around you. A little mesmerizing glowing rectangle telling you how to feel about the world around you. Not to worry, I'll take care of that from now on. I admire your tolerance. We're going to accomplish a lot together. Am I supposed to look around? No. Am I supposed to WASD, or do we wait this out? M1? Let me try to look. Looking. I see nothing. I hear nothing. M1. Possession ending? I thought we were doing good. Maybe it is a good ending. I don't know. GG. Possessed by the computer. Dead Letter Department, developed by Mike Monroe. Copyright Belief Engine, with assistance from Scott McKee. Not enough time to read the credits. There was more. Endgame results. Ending. Possession. Time to complete 2 hours, 20 minutes, 57 seconds. Curse amount 5, huh? Words per minute average, 56.95. Achievements are now popping up. Holy moly. Accuracy, 94.9%. Mail processed, 149. Mail flagged for reprocessing, 7. Copy paste use count. COPO. I guess 0. Oh, copy 0, paste 0. I didn't even think about it. Didn't even realize I could. Auto suggest use count, 20. Longest workday, session 4. Total endings uncovered, 1 of unknown. Hard worker, crossed the carnivorous pit and reached the computer on the other side. Passionate worker, typed up over 100 entries total. Deep thinker, be exceptionally observant about your home. Press any key to continue. GG. That playtime is pretty damn accurate. Stream time has been 2 hours and 32 minutes, 2 hours 33 minutes, and 10 minutes of that is intro. So pretty darn close. Hey, that's not my name. I was Long Dong Silver. Dear Ghost, thank you for playing Dead Letter Department. How dare you? This was a weird passion project that went way overboard. I'd be curious to hear your thoughts, especially if you enjoyed it. Consider giving it a quick Steam review. It helps considerably and will allow me to continue developing and updating it further. Sincerely, Mike Monroe. Leave review, dismiss. I enjoyed it. I would give it a thumbs up. Cool game, adding to the list of recommendations. Let's look at the achievements. Let's look at some things. GG's. Mike Monroe, copyright Belief Engine 2025. BeliefEngine.com. Is that the name of the studio, maybe? Not like the actual engine, then? I thought it was like one way to find out, I guess. 12 hidden achievements. I'm gonna ruin. If you don't want spoilers, look away. All endings achieved. Let's take a look. See what we got here. Extinguished. Receive the extinguished fate. Scrapper. Find the left behind scrap of paper. I bet you should have checked all those rooms. Son of a. Sin Eater. How did you get home last night? USB drive. Obtain the USB drive. Sunshine. Receive the sunshine fate. I'm assuming fate equals ending. Yeah, position fate. So there's 1 ending, 2 ending, 3 endings so far. Deep thinker. Be exceptionally observant about your home. Mail bomb. Mail yourself a mail bomb. 07. Fired. Receive the fired fate. Voyeur. Mail 20 different letters to yourself. Withdrawn. Receive the withdrawn fate. Another ending. 4. Researcher. Discover all the letters addressed to a former data conversion operator. Confident worker. Don't delete any mail unnecessarily. Safe and sound. Send your soul home safely. Experienced worker. All endings achieved. So what did I say? Was that 4 endings if we're going by the word fate? 1, 2, maybe 5, 3, 4. Looks like 5 endings. Unless there's any hidden ones that don't tied to any achievements. Alas, unfortunately, possession ending is the top next to the top earned achievement. It's the rarest ending right now, based on achievements. Withdrawn. I couldn't even like gather how you get these without a guide. I mean, obviously that for some of those segments again there were timers, which I guess my bulbous head was blocking the view of, so I'm guessing failing the time sections going AFK is probably one of the things. Steam page. Oh yeah, so the publisher is Belief Engine. It's not an actual engine. And developer. And Mike Monroe. Working at a data entry job in the big city, you type up and transcribe the lost mail and letters that have nowhere else to go. But as the days carry on, oddities in the mail start to emerge and cracks begin to appear. There's a demo of this out there too for anybody curious, even though you already kind of got the experience if you're here, but you can demo it up. No two playthroughs are exactly the same. Estimated playtime 120 minutes per run. So that's, yeah, pretty accurate again. About 2 hours, give or take. Mouse and keyboard are required. Featured in the Haunted PS1's Spectral Mall demo disc collection. More to come. Oh, that's a good point, Saucy. I'd agree with that. Text descriptions of graphic violence and adult themes. We synced it. 338 user reviews. This game came out January 30th, so yeah, not that long ago at all. 97% of the 338 user reviews for this game are positive. Really good numbers. I'm a big fan of typing games. This is the game for you. Really neat and unique without a bunch of cheap jump scares. Dripping in atmosphere. I'd agree with all these. Here's the negative one. What's the negative? I was excited about this one and enjoyed it a lot as it started. Unfortunately, however, Dead Letter Department transitions over time to indie horror trope, the game. There's a few good mysteries at the beginning. What's with this corporation? Why are there so many people sending unsent letters to this old woman? One woman. Why is one of the letters being sent to your apartment and then drops them all to give you a cryptic horror dialogue? It's all in the character's head madness. It plays with... Is it or isn't it in their head? But of course it is. And a scripted crash to desktop at the end. I don't feel compelled to spend more time on trying to bumble my way into the other endings. The production is great and the music has a good Silent Hill vibe to it, but I find myself disappointed and empty at the end. Two people found this helpful. You'd hear the music looping over and over. Belief Engine, what else do they got? For goodness sake, December 5th, 2022. The final attempt to guarantee your place on the nice list, you decide to try to do some chores before midnight. Will Krampus take you? Take the test and find out. Free to play game by Belief Engine. Very positive. 90% of the 110 reviews are positive. Should I load this one up? It looks like it's a short one before calling it quits. Should we download this? Looks like maybe 30 minutes to an hour. I have no clue what it's about, so. Achievement guide. Game's too dark? Here's the fix. All non-random highlighted text in the game. Spoilers. Control F to search, Control C to copy, Control V to paste. Shit. Somebody went to town getting all the screenshots. Holy mo! Look at this. Look at the scroll bar. Whoop. Damn. All the lore. Knowing your address. Lord galore. I'm gonna read out how to get these endings. I don't plan on playing any more of this tonight, but extinguish. Fail to complete your tasks within the time limit. The game will close itself, and upon opening it again, you will be unable to do anything until you close out of the game and reopen it, upon which you will be brought to the score screen. Possession. Progress of the game ignoring the letters addressed to you or throwing them away when prompted. Type and submit everything highlighted on the screen. I don't recall seeing letters addressed to me, or we did see them, I guess, but withdrawn. Progress normally through the game until session 3. Power goes out. You are put on a timer. Allowed the timer to run out. The next day, allow the timer to run out again. Definitely, there's 2 with the timer. Fired. Send a bunch of mail to yourself, to your own address during session 1. And ignore your manager's warning and do it again in session 2. Mail bomb. Sometime during the second... Oh, that's an ending. Sometimes during the second session, you receive a package. It's a brown bulging envelope with a United States... Oh, we saw this one. Black tape and... I think we did. Notes such as do not x-ray tape inside or fragile. And typos in the address. Send it to your home address and open it the next day. Despite your best instincts to get the achievement. This will end your current playthrough. Sunshine. Send all the letters addressed to you, the data conversion operator, to your apartment's address and follow their instructions. GG.